Hey, it's BrickTsar, and I'm happy to show you one of my favorite locomotives of all time that Lego has made. This is from 1983 in the classic 1980s 12-volt train era. This is set 7755, as you can pretty much tell by the number on the side of the train. 7755 is also called the Diesel Heavy Shunting Locomotive. So this was one that I've been wanting for a long time, and I only recently got it, and so now I'm pretty much complete on all of the locomotives from the 1980s 12-volt era, so I'm pretty excited about that. We got to put a couple more of those together, and then we can show you all of the 12-volt locomotives. Still don't have all the 12-volt sets, but I do have all the locomotives. So this one is, as I said, it's a diesel. It's a shunting locomotive. It has the black train motor there. I think I used aftermarket rubber wheels on the train. We'll show you that in a little bit because those dry rot over time. It only comes with a one minifigure, had 160 pieces, and give you an idea, this one is usually, it fetches a pretty high price for just being one locomotive. Usually a new one, the average sealed set sells anywhere from, I don't know, 400 to 500 or more. In fact, if you look on BrickLink, there are only two sealed ones listed, and the average asking price is around $700. As far as the used one, the average asking price is around $200. So that's pretty steep for a locomotive even from this era. You can get sometimes complete sets, the train sets with track, and this one did not come with track, even though I'm showing you track there. And it's not overly detailed. These trains tended to be pretty simple, but it's got stickers, and I'm trying to think what other kind of hard to find pieces. It's not one that you can readily piece together. I think a couple of the main things that make it hard: number one, as usual, the stickers. Number two is there's some train weights in there. They're kind of the things they used in boats and trains to kind of give it power. That's why it's a heavy shunting locomotive. They're the larger bricks. They're like 2x6x2. So it's got those. It's got a special base in this one for this set, the base. So, and then of course the motor is usually expensive. So even though it's only 160 pieces and the minifigure's common, it is hard to piece together. The minifigure is just this regular worker, pretty much standard. Not a lot going on there. These minifigures back then were not really overly detailed, just the classic smiley face, which I'm glad they do in the modular series. And these, I like it. I don't know about what other people think, but 1983, the minifigure had only been around for 5 years. So they got the stickers on the base there. It's got these magnets with the little piece that comes down like that. I guess that's where the hydraulics or the air, whatever, went through. Not hydraulics, probably the air to do the brakes. I don't know how they do it with trains. They just kind of turn it all the way around. Did not come with track. I'm just using this for showing purposes. You can open it up and look inside the motor, and the little worker guy can get up here and do some maintenance. Hit it harder. And then this one opens up over here as well. Opens up on both sides. Can you see all the way through it? No, you can't. And then we'll look at the control panel. He's got a little display there. Looks like a space display, doesn't it? Pretty neat, huh? So we can put the engineer in there with his handy wrench to operate this thing. But so there's not really much to show you out of that. They do put a little details on the motor there. Those motors did come with a way of hooking pieces onto it, and the pickups there, mine are kind of worn out, but that's what touches the rail to give it the power to go. And this is just some wheels put together to make that. So in these wheels that come with these sets, if you wanted to convert it to something that has connecting rods, they do have the little holes to put a connecting rod in between if you want to make some type of steam or other type of locomotive with connecting rods. Oh, and I learned this playing Trivial Showdown. Lego, I keep saying Trivial, but on Lego Trivia Showdown, got the question wrong, but I'm trying to focus on the 1x1 round plate, which is like super common, but it didn't come around till the trains came around in 1980. That round 1x1 that you see in so many sets today was introduced in 1980, and mainly for these train sets to make the lights. So I thought that was pretty interesting. I do not have the box for this set, but I do have the instruction manual, which is pretty cool. It's got the nice picture. See, shows no tracks, because it did not come with any tracks. Did I build it wrong? I don't know. I think the stickers, if you have the actual sticker sheet, it would have more road names besides decibel, dB. And so other than that, I'm going to show you one other thing. The inside of the instructions, obviously it shows you the instructions, but it shows you other things like how to clean your rails. And I can't read that. There's not. Oh, here it is. Clean the rails regularly with a hard or ink rubber, or with a cloth dipped in methylated spirits. So kids, go get your methylated spirits and start cleaning your track, okay? So I used something like an eraser can be used. In fact, when I was testing this out, I had that with the corrosion on the track, and I just used a screwdriver. Actually, that'll scratch it up more, but it's better to use that, like they say, some kind of cleaning solution for rails. They do make that. You can find it at train hobby shops and things like that. All right, and also you have the problem you can't do reversing loops with 12 volt because the two rails cannot touch, or you get a short circuit. And then it shows you how to combine different building kits, the crossing, the switch tracks, and make different layouts. I should make one. This is the coolest one because you have the potential for a collision there. You can run two trains simultaneously and then have a collision, and either train can go to either side. That's what I need to build right there, something like that, or even like this. That's pretty cool. But here's a kind of a snapshot of some things. I love the yellow Lego truck. We have that. But here's some trains that we've shown previously on our channel. That's 7727, and I always get 7725 and 7740, I think that one is, or 45. I can never remember. I need to get the train station. I don't have that. I think I do have that loading station. So that's just some of the sets. The automatic crossing, the double crossing, that is one that we are working to piece together. We got the little motors and these little special elements here. That's set 7866. It's got the control tower. These got to get these beams here. These are different than the ones that came in some of the space sets later. All right, so that's enough of that. That's the only picture they gave me. I wish they gave me some more pictures. All right, I probably spent more time on this than I should have, but man, I like this set. I hope you liked it too. Be sure to like the video. If you like all kinds of Lego stuff, please subscribe to this channel. We've reviewed over 1,500 Lego sets already, and that's counting that I've really slowed down. I need to really do more, and our goal for this year is to inventory our collection, find out exactly how many Lego sets we have, with a goal of reaching 2,052 unique different Lego sets. Probably got more than that, but we will see. So stay subscribed and you'll see more of our collection. Thanks for watching Trains Are Fun. Wait a minute. I got 3 channels. I'm not even going to edit that. Thank you for watching Trains Are Fun. Go over there and subscribe to it. Do a lot of Thomas and Friends, HO Scale Trains, a lot of non-Lego related stuff over there. Also have a channel called BrickTsar Toys, where that focuses on more things where I might talk a little more and do slot cars and things like that. And this channel is BrickTsar. Thanks. See ya. Bye.